All right, today we interviewed two 300ZXs, one Lilies, and the other Kurtz. They said some wild stuff. Check it out.
So what's your name, what do you drive, and would you buy it again?
My name is Lily. Instagram lily.z32. And would I buy a 300ZX again? Yes, I would.
And for you?
My name is Kurt, and this is my 1996 Nissan 300ZX, and my Instagram is simplez32.
And what would you guys say the best thing about your Z's is?
Ooh. Definitely having a different Nissan. I feel like originally I wanted a 240 and I went for the Z32, and it's a little different, guy. It's like a baby Ferrari.
And for you?
I'd say around the same. It's probably having like the underdog for like Nissans, because everybody wants a S-Chat, everybody wants a Skyline. But for this, it's like different. You have like the old heads be like, oh man, I had that car back in the... And it's like nice to hear those kind of things.
And what would you say the worst thing about it is?
It breaks down all the time. That's it. It just breaks down all the time and it's heavy.
And for you?
It's hard to work, at least the space, you know. Kind of had to limit it, especially if you have big hands. But if you're small, I think you should be okay.
Who are you guys gapping in it?
Nobody. Absolutely nobody. No, we just had this conversation.
We're on the same page, nobody.
Okay.
So slow, we're in it.
All right. And what would you say your guys' most controversial car opinion is?
I'm not really sure. I feel like everyone's so different that it's kind of hard to really say anything controversial, really. I'm different. I just
Everyone hates on, or not hates on me, but I say Subarus are shit. And they are.
Everybody.
All right. What about you? Most controversial car opinion?
Well, this is a good one. I had to say the one about for EV conversions, because I saw long ago about somebody converted an NSX. They swap in the Tesla swap in it, and a lot of people are not happy about that. But is it practical? Yeah. But is it like, if you're the car person, you like it? No. Would I do it? No. So that's pretty controversial, in my opinion.
Okay. Would you guys ever drive an EV?
Depending. I'd say depending.
What is the depending factor?
I don't know. It really depends, honestly. I don't want to say too much. Ask him.
All right. Would you ever drive an EV?
When I have a family, yeah.
Valid answer. Valid answer. What is the depending factor? What is the depending factor? Oh my God. Okay. We're doing that now. All right. Let's move on. See, you guys have to have 3 cars, 1 track, 1 daily, 1 show. What cars are you picking?
Daily, if I really could, it'd be my 300. I love my 300 a lot. You said track car? Ferrari F40, 100%. 100%, if I could, I'd do the track version of that. And then show car, 3000 GT, the VR4, 1993, 3000 GT.
And for you?
Ooh, this is a good one. The track one. I'd say Ferrari 458. I have like people like they know Miss Amelia, and like she has like that Nardo gray one that's like set up for the track. Something like that. Daily, probably the TT version of my car. I love this car so much, I drive it a lot. And show car, I had to go with a R33 GTR, because I'm a pure Nissan, so.
Gotta love that.
32 people all have a very similar type. Like we all like Mitsubishi, Nissan, Ferrari. It's just kind of like
All very alike. All right, let's say you had $100,000 to spend on any car, brand new off the lot. What car are you picking?
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I didn't even mention this car, but probably the Mercedes C63S. I'd probably do that one. Yeah.
And for you?
I had to go with a GT3, man, for Porsche.
And let's say you had 50K.
50K? I don't know. Straight off the lot, I feel like that just falls into like the daily kind of thing. So I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like a Stinger, I'd say. I like the Stingers. Yeah. So that'd kind of be like my little daily. Like.
I drove a Forte for my first car forever, but I got a lot of hate for the whole Kia thing. The whole Kia thing, everyone hates the Kias, but yeah.
They're very clean cars. I feel like if you do them right, they're not.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of Stingers out there that are tastefully built. They're perfect.
Cheaper kind of luxury. Like they're not as expensive, so definitely that.
And for you, 50K.
DK. What, a F82 4-door? Yeah.
What car would you not drive even if it was given to you for free?
Not drive if it was gonna be for free. Ooh, I've been thinking about this question. I'd probably say the Smart for 2. That's what it's called, right? The little tiny guy. I would probably say that one because I feel like I wouldn't fit. I'd just be like.
I seen one this morning and it's disgusting.
Like.
Looks like a cardboard box, straight up. All right, what do you think?
I would have to say I'm somewhere between Mini Cooper and Hyundai Tiburon. Those like cars, like I forgot what even they were called before. But for Mini Coopers, since my dad used to have one, but it's very cramped. You know, I kind of like a middle of like space, but I still want compact, if that makes sense.
And what is the hottest car a guy could drive?
I'd probably, okay, not gonna lie, as Chassis Boys, 240, I'd say that, yeah. Say
What would you say the hottest car a girl could drive?
I can't answer this question.
Unless you're, I don't know your sexual orientation. I don't want to assume.
I would say the same car as me, but I don't really have any preference, honestly, for that one.
What would you say the most overrated car is?
Aw, this one's hard, cause no, I feel like everyone, like, you know, even though I wouldn't drive the Smart for 2, it's like someone's cup of tea, you know what I mean? So it's like, everyone's so different.
There's only one right answer, and it's Subaru WRX.
Oh my god, not the WRX. Ooh, I'm only gonna say this just because I don't hate the car. I'd say the 240 now, just because everyone has a 240, and they're so expensive now. I love the car, but it's just so hard to find one. Like, you used to get them for like 3K and stuff. Now they're like 20K. So I'd say that.
And what would you say your answer is?
For me, I'd have to say for R32 GTR, and not coming because I hate it. I love the car itself. This was over the past years, from the days from when they like you barely see them around because they weren't legal yet, and now they're just, it's like I see them so often. Even when I was like stationed over in another place, I would see them. So it's almost like kind of like how you see like BRZs over here and like Teslas over here. It's almost coming like that. It's like, oh cool, R32, but I still appreciate it, if that makes sense.
What is the most underrated car?
Oh, and I was saying that I feel like it's hard to pick. It's hard. Everyone likes something, you know what I mean? Like a car that I hate, it could be someone's absolute life. So I can't hate on that. I'd say my car. No kidding. A 300. Yeah.
When I ask people about overrated cars, underrated cars, I don't hear the 300 a lot. It's very, they're unknown. They're gems. They're great.
They think we're Lambos. They think we're Ferraris. They think we're 240s, and we're like, no, we're just another V6 Nissan. Like, there's nothing cool about it. We're slow.
And what would you say the most underrated car is?
Oh boy. I have to go deep into this. I would say the 3000 GT, the Mitsubishi. Cause like for our cars, we're kind of in that same like kind of class, you know. But I rarely see more 3000 GTs around the road, and people at them and they're like, "Oh, what kind of Mustang is that?" You know, or say something like that. And I'm like, "No, that's a 3000 GT. Like, who made that? Oh, Mitsubishi. You know." And there's a few other cars too. I mean, like Eagle Talon. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. Would you ever buy a 300ZX? I know she would.
No.
Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this interview, make sure to drop a sub. And if you liked it, we got a lot more to come. Let's get it.